2012. Long time ago. Back when Andrew Luck was in the NFL. Oh, wait. No. That was the 2012 draft. Peyton Manning was the quarterback in 2012. This is actually the year that they released him because he had a neck surgery and wasn't able to play. So they decided to move on from him. So this would be the last season of Peyton Manning with the Colts. But this is Peyton Manning with the Colts and not having a neck surgery. So let's just go through all these teams. Good thing is, because we're now a little bit closer to the actual real life, like players nowadays, most of these portraits will be accurate because these portraits are, except for Jeff Saturday, because of these players are actually, in the Madden database nowadays, while most of the players we have seen, over the last couple videos, because of 2007, 2000, we're talking about players so long ago that they're just simply not in them. There's no portraits for those said players. Now, the players who do not have portraits, love how Ray Rice has a portrait, but Chad Johnson does not in Madden's database. Beside the point. Their franchise database, at least. Anyway, as I was saying, any player who does not have the correct portrait, it's still the right player. It's just that the portrait's messed up. Again, like I said, it's a glitch in Madden. If they don't have an actual portrait, then it would just choose whatever player they can put in that portrait. So it's like a random player they choose. So, again, like I said, it is what it is. So, 2012, we got Tebow, Willis McGahee, DT, obviously, RIP, DT, Julius Thomas, Ryan Clady. I mean, there's so many players I miss so freaking much. And obviously, yes, DT did pass away. So, rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas. Absolute travesty to lose him. But let's just see who gets to the playoffs. 2012 was the year, I believe, or no, it was the year, I believe. Year after. When did the Ravens won the Super Bowl in the end of 2012, 2013, but Luck was in the league. So I think it was technically the 2012 season. I think it was 2012. It was 2012. So I'm not sure because Luck was on the Colts at the time. So I think this is 2012 rosters without the rookies then, because Luck was on the Colts at the time, but Peyton Manning was also on the Broncos because they had that long run where they had Baltimore played against the Colts at home with Andrew Luck, Denver on the road at Mile High with Peyton Manning, and then Tom Brady with the Patriots. So, yeah. This is the run of all runs. Ravens 5th seed, so they could win the Super Bowl in this franchise here. But let's see who wins MVP. Who is the Mac Daddy of teams this year? Phillip Rivers. Oh, lordy, I forgot. He was like a regular season unstoppable being for a period of time. Way back in the day. Eagles Michael Vick is in competition for MVP. That might be the most insane thing I've seen in a very long time. That Dream Team 2.0 did not work out at all. All right, so 1,600 yards for Lynch on the Seahawks. 1,600 yards for Roddy White. 20 touchdowns for Roddy White. Forgot how dominant Roddy White was as well. Sue, back when he was at the Lions back in the day. JPP. We got Carlos Rogers led the team in interceptions, or led the league in interceptions, excuse me. And obviously the Bengals don't make the playoffs because, listen, this is, 2012. It just wasn't in our cards. We wouldn't do that until like 2015 with AJ McCarron. Well, Andy Dalton, but AJ McCarron was the guy who actually took over after Andy Dalton got hurt. So we have Patriots Falcons. Ooh. And by the way, disregard the year. The year doesn't matter. This is 2012 rosters, but ooh, Super Bowl is Falcons Patriots. In the end, we are going to see something that would happen, 7 years later in 2019? 2018. My years are all messed up. I'm just realizing that now. And this time, what was it, 28-3 when they came back? This time there would be no coming back. We see a Falcons win the Super Bowl. And the final chapter to close the door. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tom, this one's for John. I don't know why I said this one's for John. But yeah. See you guys next one.